5, 4, 3, 2, 1. International Tarantula Rescue, go! Right, this is my grammistola pulchripes enclosure. It was high up, and then the cats knocked it, let's see, a good 6 feet. Since then, obviously, its enclosure has been ruined because the substrate was right up there, so it could fall from here without hurting itself. The Grammy's fine. However, we need to fix this. So let's get on and do it. She has decided she is an arboreal. She's not for moving. I've tried blowing her down, poking her down. She has decided that's where she lives. She needs a hide in here. So her hide is under that substrate. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. That's her hide there. She also needs more substrate. The water dish, she needs a moss moving back. And we can talk about enrichment too. So yeah, as you can see, this used to be her hide. I'm keeping an eye on her there. For a bit of enrichment, she's got these moss mats. Not that she ever uses them, but they're great for keeping a bit of moisture in there when the cocoa powder does dry up. My plan here today is obviously put more substrate in, especially while she's up being a arboreal. We're going to put that and make it a hide properly. We're going to put a rock in there, water dish, another water dish because I don't know where our old one went, and a few extra fake plants for her to web up and explore. So we've managed to get the grammistola off the side there. As you can see, there's no real damage to her at all. She's got all 8 legs, but she is massively in pre-molt, as you can see with her tummy. Han. So we're going to add some substrate down here, make that look a bit better, give her a water dish. Nan. Oh, alright. And then she should be a bit more happier and not clinging to the sides as much. Right, so we've improved it a bit. She's now got a burrow, she's still got a mat. That wood's right up against there because she tends to go down there and then bury in. So we've made a nice hole there. She's, as you can tell, she's so in pre-molt. I felt really bad when the cats knocked her off because all she wants to do is chill out, grow her exoskeleton and molt. She is beautiful. That could be a he, but I'm hoping she. As you can see, absolutely stunning. Proper little chunkster. And there's not many tarantulas who would let you work in their enclosure while they just stay there. Which is, again, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I am only doing it as an emergency because, again, cats, the kids open my door, the cats come in, they knocked it over. So I've now put a lock on there. Also stops any other awkward things they might see. But yeah, it looks a lot better. All it needs now is some plants, fake plants, not real ones. She would kill real ones. So some fake plants and a water dish. And here's some fake plants, a bit more cork bark up there, so she's got somewhere else to squeeze into. Again, the The plant is supposed to be for an aquarium. Again, you can see what a docile, lovely girl she is. Bar where she is, everywhere else is safe for her to fall from the top. She won't split a carapace open. It's really good, and all she needs is a water dish, so let's go get her one. So the lid's on now. She's got water dish. She's in there. I feel really bad for her. So it's not her fault the kid can open the door and the cats are arseholes. So let's talk about tarantula enrichment. In the wild, they are driven by food, by the need to procreate and reproduce, and then the need to hide, which is hide. They're not in the wild, so we try provide them with interesting things. So they've got different surface, which is that, different textures, which is the plant, somewhere to web. And even though she is just a boring old gorgeous lovely grammistola, she webs like heck, so that's great. We've got loads of spaces for her to go hide in. She's got a water dish now where she can drink from. God knows where her other one is, but she's so stressed. I feel really bad for her. So we're going to put the lid on and we'll go visit someone else who's got more tarantula enrichment too. So this is my Brachypelma bohemi that you probably remember from my last episode. You can see that ball hasn't moved very much, which is fine, typical of Brachypelmas. So enrichment. Let's see if I can zoom out. Why can't I zoom out? There we go. So usually you make your hide like the one I showed you before with just one hide. She has two. She likes to burrow in that one, which she does quite well. She likes to hide in that one. She likes to chill out on there. She likes to sometimes think she's an arboreal and play on those. Of course, she likes to fill up her water dish with dirt, so we'll solve that in a minute. Focus, camera. Hello you. Sorry, I've got a visitor on the other side of the door behind me. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Are you here for the spiders?
Hi.
You like spiders, do you?
Hi, Dad.
Hi Dad, tarantulas. So yeah, again the whole idea here is with the enrichment. She did live in there and she had a little fake plant, a cork bark hide, water dish, that's it. In here, I've seen her at all four places all around here. She loves exploring, checking everything out, probably hairing everyone, because that's what you do, isn't it? Yes, you're going to destroy the world, I know. And she's really happy. I mean, I've seen her out and about doing more in the past couple of weeks with all this stuff than I ever did before. And she does actually play with the ball. She doesn't move it. She prods the little bell inside, makes it dingle, and then I have a heart attack at 2 in the morning. So that's why it's interesting, because it is enriching for them, because it gives them more stuff to do, and it's enriching for us because we get to see them interact with the stuff we put down for them. So it's not like a dog where you enrich it by walking it, or a cat where you'd enrich it by playing with it. Right, let's do a quick update on the other D's. It's my Nandu chromatas, just being a rock, which is about right for that. You got chocolate?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
This is my Pamphobedius wadatus. or as I affectionately know it, as Bulldozer Maudo Dirt. This is my LP's enclosure. She is currently there. Don't know if you can see her. She is in desperate need, as you can see, of molting, but she refuses to molt. So we try and keep that full, but you just keep emptying it, don't you, because you're an arse. That's my Macalar there. There's her brother, the male. He's fine, aren't you? Doop, doop, doop. Work. Oh gosh. He was alive, he just didn't appreciate being touched. Did you? No. He says, "I look so cute, you could stroke me." I couldn't, you bite me, you evil thing. So there's that. It's my P. Mirinus enclosure, or orange bitey thing. You can see this guy's got everything, little sticks, little rocks, hides. He loves to just make these web tunnels. It's really interesting. That here, where's my finger? That's his little home. It's generally, if he's anywhere, he'll be in these tunnels. Pops up here when he's hungry, dropping a mealworm or a superworm, and he eats it. It's great, but not when you're looking.